The girl only goes to meet someone she met online, but unexpectedly falls into hell, and is brutally violated by several attackers. Covered in wounds, she forces her broken body to stagger to its feet, while the attackers are lost in their arrogance. She quietly grips a hard stone, and in the next second, a fierce murderous look flashes in her eyes. Before these brutal kidnappers can react, Mary turns around and uses all her strength to plunge into the deep forest, because she knows there is a lake deep inside this forest, the only terrain where she can escape these monsters. After running all the way to the lake, Mary sinks into the water without hesitation, trying to use the lake to escape the attackers chasing her. But fate's cruelty does not stop. Before she can swim far away, Jack, the leader, rushes over with his group. The cold lake water is instantly stained crimson with blood. Severe pain sweeps through her body. Mary completely loses the strength to struggle, and floats on the lake, barely alive, without moving at all. Right then, the sky suddenly turns dark, and pouring rain comes crashing down. Jack looks at the lifeless girl on the lake, certain she has no chance of surviving, so he turns and leaves with his men, with no idea a war of revenge has just begun. Because their car has already been completely destroyed in the earlier clash, the group can only walk through the rain. Luckily, they find a house out in the suburbs, so they knock on the door, planning to hide from the rain. But they never imagine, this kind little house that takes them in is actually Mary's home, and their nightmare officially begins inside this house. At this moment, Tom and his wife know nothing about it, with no idea the four people before them are the ones who hurt their daughter. The kind couple even warmly welcomes these unwanted guests. Tom, a doctor, even takes the initiative to stitch up Curly's wound. After a short rest, the chubby guy traveling with them gets up and walks to the kitchen, but then he is shocked to spot the bright smiling girl in the photo on the fridge is Mary, the girl they have just brutalized and left in the lake. Huge guilt and fear instantly swallow the chubby guy.
Oh, that's our daughter Mary. McCarthy.
Sorry.
Justin, honey. Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
He rushes into the bathroom in panic, and curls up alone in the corner, breaking down in tears, because those two innocent girls were both invited to his home by him, and that is why they suffer his father's brutality. At this moment, he is full of self-blame, hating his own cowardice and uselessness. He watches the tragedy happen the entire time, but never has the courage to speak up and stop it. After calming down for a long time, the chubby guy, who still has a bit of conscience left, makes a risky decision. He quietly places Mary's necklace beside a glass of water. He does not dare openly resist his vicious father, so he can only use this hidden way to leave a crucial clue for the girl's clueless parents, and quietly warn them. At this moment, the heavy rain outside shows no sign of stopping, as if foreshadowing the bloody storm about to arrive. The kind Tom and his wife feel pity, so they take the four people to a guest room nearby, and thoughtfully arrange for them to stay the night, letting them wait safely until the rain stops the next day before leaving. But just as his wife returns inside after settling the guests, a weak and urgent knocking suddenly comes from outside the door. The couple immediately goes out to check, and the scene before them instantly breaks their hearts. The person outside is actually their daughter Mary, barely alive after escaping death. It turns out the lake did not take Mary's life. With an extraordinary will to survive and stubborn strength, she forces herself to crawl back home from the cold lake. The couple quickly carries their weak daughter back inside. Seeing their daughter's body covered in wounds and pierced through, Tom immediately tells his wife to bring a knife, getting ready to treat the injury urgently. But right then, his wife's eyes suddenly freeze beside the glass of water, where their daughter's incredibly familiar necklace is lying in plain sight. At this moment, every detail connects instantly, and all their kindness collapses in an instant. She finally knows the whole truth. The four people they just warmly hosted and carefully helped are all cold-blooded demons who hurt their daughter. A thrilling revenge show is about to begin.